Hey, what up, guys? Your boy Oats, and today we're talking about how to become a pro. I have 5 tips on how to, develop your skills and hopefully for the next Call of Duty you become a pro. I'm not personally a pro yet. I've been I've recently came at COD. I've been, honing my skills in order for the next Call of Duty to become a pro. I have friends that have become pros, or like not full on pros yet, but like they have teams. They've been working on tournaments. They won a few. They've met like the top tier pros like Optic, Phase. They've played with them even. So I've seen them. I've talked to them. They've gave me tips, and like these are the tips that I'm gonna pass on to you guys. So first off, this is the first tip is obvious. Aiming. You guys need to have perfect aim. And since like this is obvious, I'll even give you what I've been doing to practice my aiming. If you're not if you're trying to have fun while you're doing it, you could just go online and do this. But what I did was I just went to custom game, and as I was I just called like a few bots in, like 4 or 5, and I would just take a sniper and practice my aim. And if I miss, I'll let them kill me. If I did it, I'll keep going. And I recorded how long I went without missing, and I got 20. That's my highest so far. 20 snipes, and it wouldn't be long. It'd be not like a long scope. It would be a quick scope, or just like a slight drag scope, And my highest is 20. So that's my first tip. My second tip would be movement. Movement is essential for Call of Duty. This Call of Duty. The other Call of Duties you could just aim in. The most thing you can do is drop shot, but we all know this now. But movement is essential, and the best movement you can learn that I found really effective is jump shots. Jump shots is the best thing you can do for me. Well, when I do jump shots, I get the kill easily. But the thing is, the X button. It's not good enough because you have to double, unless you have really fast hands. I've never really seen it, but really fast hands, jump shot, you can work on that. But if you want to, you can get this thing called bumpers. You probably have heard about it. They're really effective. Honestly, they up your game to a whole nother level because your movement is elite. Like my pro friends have them. That's why when I face them, I always get slapped because they always have just better movement than I do, and it's movement is really important for this game. Another thing that you could do is change your controls so that your jumping is R1 or left one, whatever, and then you can jump by using that, and it just helps you. It helps you to get to places better. It helps you with flight fights. It's just way better. I've been using it for the past 2 days, and I've been seeing my gameplays better. I've been messing up because I usually just use X, and it's new. But as soon as you get the hang of it, I guarantee your game would be better. Tip 3 would be, now that you've mastered your aiming, you're good with your movement, jump shots. You should be already good at drop shots. Movement, side to side, when to do. Oh yeah, you have to remember when to do those. You can't just be jumping randomly. You have to know when to do those. And you learn that by just playing multiplayer a few times. But now it's time to play with good people. That's tip 3. You have to play with really good people, and you can do that by doing wagers, dollar wagers. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Or sometimes it's free wagers, so you can just do that. Just do it for the experience, really, against good people, and to know how to play pro. And then after that, after you've done that, it's a good way to also get your name up within the franchise. People will see your name, and they get pwned by you. They'll be like, "Oh, let's add this guy to our team or something," So it's a good way to get your name up. If you're looking for a team, it's a good way to get your team. That's my tip 3. Tip 4 is where my friends are now. They have their team. Well, 2 of them have their team. 2 of them have their teams. They're pushing tournaments. They're still doing wagers. and now they're getting tournaments. They're trying to strengthen their team, and then trying to you know, get better at the same time as make a name for their team and hopefully get to the higher tournaments. What I would suggest, if you don't have a group of friends that love to play Call of Duty, and you're not you're not trying to look for a random team that's weak and try to build it up, I would suggest is try to get to the point where you're you know you're good and everybody knows you're good around you, and try to go for a good team. Try to get into their to the ranks. I know like some teams like to do recruiting, so if try to go for those, you know, someone probably in your state or in your, obviously in your country. You need someone in your country. I wouldn't say to go to someone that's not in your country, because that would be difficult to meet up and actually play Call of Duty with them. So what I would suggest is to try to get with someone that's in your country, in your state. Try to get with a good team. They don't have to be already professionals. They just have to be like someone that's close, and you want them to be. You just join their team and you just do tournaments with them, and then eventually you get to the spot where you're an elite player and you're with, I don't know, Optic and FaZe with them, and you know, that's how you become a pro player. I don't think it would take that long. You can honestly do it by the end of the next Call of Duty, or the starting of the, not starting but middle. Depends how good you are now. You know, if you've already mastered all this and you're just looking for extra, that's what you do. You go to wagers, and if you get to the point where wagers seem easy to you, or not even challenged, you keep winning them with ease, and you can go to like $20 games, and there's like a very good chance you're gonna win, then yeah, sure, then you're up there. You're already pro level, because pros go to still do wagers, you know. And if you're beating good name players, are gonna be like, oh, that guy's good, let's see if we can recruit him, you know. That's why wagers are so important. They're not only for the money, they're also for making your name. My last tip is, this one is obvious. This is what you need to have. You need to have fun, okay? If you don't like the game, or you find out later on you don't like Infinity Warfare, or whatever it is, Infinite Warfare, you just don't try to become a pro. Because like, if you don't like the game, you don't enjoy it, what's the point, honestly? You know, try to find another. There's a lot of pro games out now. Like, you can become a pro game in almost anything. So if you don't like the game, you're not gonna enjoy it. You're not gonna like playing it every day. And if you don't like playing every day, you're not gonna be that good. And even if you are good, like, keep playing a game you're not good at, and it's not like, I mean, keep playing a game that you don't find fun in, and you don't enjoy it, is like, what's the point, you know? It's like growing up to go to a shit job that you have to go to every day. It's like, why, you know? When you could just spend the time that you spend working on that game and get better at another one, rather than staying on that game and like being miserable. So, you know, but that's just my opinion. So, but thanks guys for listening to my tips, and hopefully you guys enjoyed and learned, and hopefully you use it. And about this gameplay real quick, this game was hilarious, man. It was actually so funny, and then after watching it, I was just dying, because I remember it and I was like, yeah, that was hilarious. These guys were really bad. Easy quick scopes, easy snipes, turn-ons, and all that. But the thing is that we started off in the lobby, like, I was talking to the guy that was in there with me, and he was like, we were just talking because one of the guys in the team left, so we're like, oh, easy game, easy. And then after mid-game, 2 of my guys leave, and it's just me and him, and it's like, oh shit. So then we're playing, and then what's it called? They start coming back, and then we noticed we're about to lose, and then they just kept scoring, and we're like, actually, yo, the funny thing is, I didn't notice that we lost 2 guys until like it was 16-11, and I'm like, shit, we might just lose. And that's when I actually started playing serious, started guarding the ball from the middle, like aiming down scope, trying to make sure they don't get the ball, because it's the only thing I could do. So yeah, or I could have just ran and scored myself, but I was like, you know what, let me snipe the shit out of these guys. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Watch my other videos, new videos. every week. I'm trying to get better at them. Leave comments below on ideas, and peace.